Hello everybody, Snowflake here. Welcome to another episode of Skyrim, where we are carrying on with the Dawn Guard DLC. We started it in the last episode. We didn't do too much. We just met the leader. We got an introduction to the group. We got our first quest. We found the fort, Fort Dawn Guard. Very clear name. Yeah, and we met the leader Isra. We met a recruit, we met another guy, we met a vigilant who apparently got overrun by vampires with his group, so he wants some revenge. We're going to help him get it, as well as find this mysterious vampire artifact that is being looked for. And yeah, we basically also scoured the fort and grabbed everything we possibly could from it. Yeah, but we've got a new quest now from Isran called Awakening. I've met Isran, the leader of a group of vampire hunters known as the Dawn Guard. The vampires that attacked the Hall of the Vigilance may have been after something in a place called Dim Hollow Crypt. Isran has asked me to find out what the vampires are looking for. And that's what we will find. Just so we don't have to hear Sven sing anymore, let's just get out of here quick. So yeah, the Vigilant who was attacked by the vampires and seemingly one of the only survivors told us he'd meet us at Dim Hollow Crypt. Alright, we've got Skyborn Altar, which is sort of near. So let's go there. Dim Hollow makes it sound like it's going to be dim, which most vampires like. They don't like the sunlight. Oh, okay, we're fighting a dragon. Okay, you're just a frost dragon. You're not an elder dragon. Good, Miela. Damn it. It's not doing too much damage. That was actually really close. And I knew I was going to get close. But I did want to test my limits. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare fall off this cliff. Treasure wasn't that great anyway, but that soul better still go to me. As the soul leaves its body, the dragon body falls off the cliff and tramples an adventurer below. Didn't we already... Yeah, we already got this word wall. I vaguely remember this spot. Well, we're pretty much already almost full up with inventory. Wait, no, let's check. Yeah, okay. Well, obviously we've got Ayla to help a little bit. Is that where the dragon went? Or was that just another dragon we killed? No, that's just a gnaw. I'm hallucinating. Moonstone. All the amethyst. Nope. I'm guessing a vampire crypt would probably not be this high. Probably want it to be a bit lower where there's a bit of shade. If I was a vampire, which I'm not, I'm just a werewolf. Okay. Well, Ice Wraith and a wolf. Damn it, Ice Race, why are you so tricky? Wait, what, do I not have a shout selected? Why not? Wait, what? I can't shout? Why not? The heck? What's stopping me from shouting? Why am I silenced? Oh, now I can shout. Or do Ice Race, like, swear me to silence or something? Weird. Oakley dokley. Onwards then. And ore as well. Take some more moonstone. Oh no, this one's corundum. Sure, eventually I'll be bothered to use all this stuff. Maybe. I'm guessing it's below us. Yeah. Now look how eager Ayla is. She wants to go straight in there. I haven't actually had a chance to talk to Mr. Vigilant Tolan properly yet. I don't know if we're going to, because he seems to have run ahead. Okay. Well, we'll carry on in the meantime.
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson if they're
Ah, so Tolan's dead.
Coming here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
Should have waited for me, man.
He fought well there. Serana and Pressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Now shut up and keep on watch.
Okay. Let's save it. I don't know how strong vampires are. I haven't actually fought them in Skyrim, to be fair. So, let's be vigilant, as it were. Okay. Well, we've got a sneak buff. There's a doggy over there, who I don't think will be too happy to see me. Death Hound. Oh, okay, Okay, they don't seem too tough. Well, at least these ones don't. Okay, so Death Hound collar, quite valuable. Look me. Too bad either. Legling, Vampire Dust, Vampire Armor, Vampire Boots. Vampire armor, A62. Nah, nowhere near good enough. Vampire boots aren't that great either. Vampire dust. We found that before. Yeah, we have. So we can eat some vampire dust. We will become one, right? Invisibility. Hey, hey, not bad. More dust. Conjuration spells. Vampire armor of conjuration. Is this just the same as regular vampire armor? Just not maybe just regular armor with just extra. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
I wonder if she wears the vampire armor. Nah. Okay.
Let's go.
Anyone else in here? Those, I guess those were the vampires that were talking. It's dead Master Vampire, I suppose. Killed by Tolan, and there is our good friend, the Vigilant. Cure disease. I'm guessing he was scripted to carry that. Apprentice robes of respiration. Steel armor. Amulet of Stendar, good for blocking. Dwarven Warhammer of Animus. Build soul gems. Cool. Snowberry, another dead vampire. I mean, they carry very good loot, has to be said. So this way is towards the objective, so let's... Can we even go this way? This door seems locked and probably open from the other side as an exit later. There probably only is one way to go. Have a trek through the water. See if there isn't something special. Not so much. Really see this area, is there anything over here? Nope. Oh, okay, Ada teleported. Some ruin books. Back the hole. Okay, well, apparently I shouldn't do that. Okay, well that... oh, I ended up down there. Okay, I'm not going to bother hunting everything down. Good to know I can... good to know the physics engine can do that. If there's anything up there. Carry on. Oh, Draugr coffins. Ooh, that's a pleasant surprise. A blessed steel sword. Guessing that was placed here deliberately. Undead up to level 3. Flee for 30 seconds. Yeah, we don't really need them to flee. They're pretty damn strong. Ruby. This isn't even the way forward. This is just stop for some potions. Okay. How do we open that door then? Guessing there's a really obvious chain or something that I missed. Or like a handle. Guess we can pick up the ones we find. What am I missing here? There's got to be something in here, right? Yeah, okay, there is a bloody heck. I knew it was something really obvious. Okay. So are we gonna fight any Draugr here, or the vampires already cleaned them all out? I guess we're gonna find out. Well, these coffins appear to be unopened. Old. Oh. Oh, here's skeletons. Oh, there's a vampire here too. Nice. Okay, give me all of that. Of course, that's too much. Ancient Lord, Mace, Borax. Okay, it's the same skeleton. It's hard to tell. All these skeletons sort of blend into each other. Anything up here? Nope. No reward for coming up here. looted you. So skeletons, not Draugr, and skeletons ally with vampires. That's good to know as well. Back here maybe? No, only that side rewarded you for exploring. This looks like a fight waiting to happen. Alright, bow is under 4. And War Axe is under 3. Let's build a tunic. Okay. Make soul gems. Arcade enchanter if we needed one, but we don't. Alright, so we've got some defeated Draugr here, so it looks like the vampires have been busy. Oh, it looks like they still are. Who's gonna win this one? Looks like the Draugr are on top here. Or even taunting. Oh. Draugr down. It's down to a 1-on-1. And the Draugr take this one. It is a Draugr white, to be fair. These vampires have been fairly low level. Alright. Potion of a Knight. Honed Draugr War Axe. We have honed Draugr War Axe. We have a few honed weapons. No. Got a lot of honed ancient stuff, but not a honed Draugr thing. I'll take that too. Half, but ancient Nord bow's worse, right? The 4. Yeah, okay. Alright, the doggy has the expensive collar and the meat. Way forward. Blooded vampire. Wonder what that means. Vampire robes. Just some regular old clothes. Okay, and an iron sword. No wonder you lost. Okay, there's several directions to go here. It's interesting. Okay, well, the quest is that way. This way goes to a dead end. Just your old Draugr. I'm guessing Iron Shield are next up on our list, so there's not much point taking any. Why do I only have one of these when I clearly picked up more than one? It's happening with the vampire armor too. It's very weird. Why am I not able to pick up more than one of a lot of this stuff? Peculiar. I don't think we can reach that axe, can we? There's no way out. There's an enchanted bow over there too. We can't get to it. There's no way out unless we had like telekinesis. Or we could shout something towards us. Huh. Well, we can always try. Well, that didn't do much, did it? Let's try again. Hey, there you go, hunting bow of binding. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's see if we can get this axe too. Nope. Keep trying. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Steel War Axe of Frost, thank you very much. You can take these shields. We're good to go. Alright, let's... This way appears to be a dead end as well. Are any enchanted goods on the side? There's some potions, but I'm not sure how much I care about those. Feels like it was meant to be a pressure plate. Oh, we can reach those. I wonder why they do that. Put them in out of reach places. I don't know if this is the way forward or it's one of the ways forward, but let's just go this way. Oh yeah, that's definitely a way forward. And this other way was a dead end. Alright, nothing out of reach here, but we've got a master lock chest. Oh, come on. Nice. 273 gold. Madness ore. Madness ore. That was something I was not expecting to find here. Or anywhere. Madness ore, if you guys remember from Oblivion, Shivering Isles is like how you make like a madness armor and madness weapons. It's like with dementia. It's like tied to the Shivering Isles, I thought. Necklace of Major Wielding. One-handed attacks do 25% more damage. Ooh, Elven Gilded Armor as well. Toxicity Armor is 90. Elven Gilded Armor is 88. So it's actually not far off. Stamina 10 points. One-handed attacks do 25% more damage. Compared to 10 stamina. I'm not actually sure how that works out mathematically. But I think we need the stamina at the moment for the carry weight. So we'll hang on to that. Let's proceed further. And let's also change our shout back to Fire Breath. Here's skeletons. Oh. Wait, that's not a skeleton, that was a Draugr. Oh, a vampire. Oh, you heal yourself, do you? Ah, you were bringing your skeleton friend back from the dead, I see. Good old Namira's Rock, classic. Oh, it's an ash pile now. Lockpick, Pirate King of the Abyssian. Have read it, but whatever. Yeah, weird. We've got more vampire armor now. I swear we had more vampire armor than this. Ah. So a way to get up there? I'll be damned if I'm not going to find out. Looks unlikely. Yeah. I'm not that good. Guessing we loop around there at some point. Maybe some point soon. Dead spiders. Or at least some living. Oh, hello there. Wisp Mother, another book we've read. Minor Destruction. Are you investigating the spider eggs or something? Can't get any human blood from those, I'm afraid. 6 gold, silver ring, 5 gold. Feels like there's some trap somewhere.
The mortals are weak. It's a coward to fear them. We should feed when we like. Can't stand this hunger gnawing at me.
Okay. Take one of those. Don't think we even have a weapon we want to drop here. Apparel. Okay.
Just bad I'm still hungry. Blood. All I can think about these days. Last kill was so good. Just the right amount of struggle.
Okay, that's slightly unnerving. Oh. We've already looted all the others.
What's that?
Hey, why am I still in sneak? Oh my god, I'm dying. I need some food. Sure. Okay. Sure, we'll take the collar, we'll take the meat. Torches, drop. We got leather braces, but don't need all of those vampire boots. Did we open this chest? Probably not, because we would have got the potion from it. It came from there. Oh, somehow missed those. Okay.
What's that? Yeah,
There's another fight going on. It's like vampires have beaten the spiders in this battle. Nope. I've got one more we can drop, right?
still always
Don't worry, you'll have a fight soon. See if you earn your meal. I wonder who could have opened that.
We may feed again today.
Oh. I felt like I power attacked him and it did no damage once, but it's okay, he's dead now. Shizzle. That was a master vampire. I guess they're going to be a little bit tougher. Wounded frosted spider. That explains why you won so easily, isn't it? Okay. Steel plate boots. I'm guessing we have. Keep those, spider friend. Nice variety of mushrooms here. Okay, is that everything explored more or less? Yeah. Okay, into Dim Hollow Cavern.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We
Where is
haven't
this?
gotten anywhere ourselves with nothing.
He served his
Don't see
purpose
that every day.
in this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize.
Where's this conversation
And we will
happening?
not return without it.
Oh, there.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf will make way for me after this.
Yes, of course, Lokio. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Okay, low kill seems to be the boss man around here. You could try and snipe him from here, but it's not really my style. Got some gargoyles over here. Gargoyles. Classic vampire stuff. Ooh, got a scroll of Firestorm. And we've got a lever of some sort. Well, you know what we gotta do. Gotta find out what this does. Oh, it just locks us in here. Alright. Not as exciting as I was hoping for. Yeah, impressive room. As Ayla said, not something you see every day. I guess that's the guy they were torturing. I guess that was happening down there. Big pot? Nope. Oh, coffin. Ragged roads. Guessing we don't really have use for that. No. Woven boots of strength. They weren't heavy armor, that would be great. Steel plate, gauntlets. That's not enough. We have some books we don't really need to be carrying. Hello there, good sir.
What was that?
Vampire's Fall. Wait, so you aren't even a real vampire? Vigilant Adelwald. Notes on Dim Hollow Crypt Volume 3. Oh, so you have 1 and 2 on you? You've got a resist poison potion recipe, and another amulet of Stendar. Steel cuff boots, ragged trousers, outer tunic. Okay, don't need those. We'll read your notes. Notes on Dim Hollow Crypt X Volume 3, as written by Alvald. Device be praised. Here at last is a breakthrough I have been seeking. All the dangers I have escaped, the traps I have eluded, and the foul Draugr I have avoided have brought me at last to this. In my previous volume of notes and observations regarding Dim Hollow Crypt's possible connections to the ancient vampire clans of Skyrim's history, I wrote of a great chamber, far larger than anything else I have yet seen here in the crypt. Alas, a few wandering Draugr forced me to retreat to the earlier passages of the crypt, thus depriving me of an opportunity to study this huge cavern. Well, praise be to Stendar. Oh, you are carrying his amulet. For as I write this, I have just spent nearly a full day exploring that very cavern. It was a risk that proved more than worth it, because what I found in that chamber nearly defies description. Central to this huge cavern is an island of stone in a subterranean lake. Upon this island is something I can only describe as an elaborate ceremonial construction surrounded by stone columns linked by arches. There is no mistaking the stark contrast in architecture here. No ancient Nords made this stonework. Here too were more of the gargoyle statues that I first glimpsed in earlier passageways. There is no Draugr burial site in Skyrim that contains these statues, save Dim Hollow Crypt. Indeed, I am now certain that the strange construct in this main chamber was built long after the crypt, and by wholly different masters. These must be the same builders who placed the gargoyles through the crypt, perhaps to frighten away the curious. All signs seem to indicate the masons who crafted these strange arches were servants of some ancient master who favored necromancy or vampirism. The style and craftsmanship in the stonework are not only distinct in terms of design, seeming to speak of an entirely different culture than that of the old Nord peoples, but also in skill with which they were fashioned. The cutting and shaping of the stone, for example, suggests more sophisticated tools than the crypt's original architects would have possessed. Although I feel a sense of exhilaration that my theories have at last been confirmed beyond any shadow of a doubt, I am also disappointed at the lack of answers. How long ago were these new features added to the crypt, and by whom, and for what purpose? On one point I have no doubts. I must return to the Hall of the Vigilant and share these findings with my brothers and sisters. When they see what I have discovered with their own eyes, they will no longer scoff at my theories, or mock my endeavours, and when that is done, I will return to my work. For now, Dim Hollow Crypt might be a mystery, but by Stendar I will see that mystery solved. Well, unlucky there, Mr. Adelwald. Didn't make it back, unfortunately. I am worried we may have missed Volume 1 and 2 somewhere else in this crypt. Maybe these guys picked it up. Also some water below. Let's save it. Because this could be a tough fight. Really, low kill? That's what you got? I can still see you. Oh, nice. Good shot. Oh, don't tell me... Okay. I was like, don't tell me you blasted hints of a water Ayla, but... Good shot. Get rid of a couple of these collars. Skeletons. Fish brazier or brazier. Okay. Use button. I don't know if I want to use the button without figuring out what this is about. Because some of these skeletons are dead on these lines. Maybe there's a clue somewhere. Let's explore everything else first, and then we'll come back to the button. Detected? More gargoyles. I wonder if they'll come to life. Little way down there. Okay. Get some money for coming down here. And a hat. Novice Conjurer. Giant's Toe. Black Mage Robes. Are you alive, sir? Something's detecting us. Yeah, I feel like those things probably are going to end up coming alive. Yeah, I think it is time to take a dive. Almost. Let's just... Oh, there's an ore here. Malachite. Okay. Malachite to be heavy, apparently. Oh, there is a fish under here. Dire fish. And there's going to be some secret under the water, right? Suppose not. Wait, we come here before? No, we didn't. Well, we'd gone the full way around, but obviously we hadn't. Yeah, we came from here, didn't we? So we went round. I guess there is nothing under the water. Let's see what's on this side. Oh, okay. Failed shortcut. I haven't had any clue. This does look like some sort of a puzzle, but we haven't had any clues as to what might solve it. Maybe it will become apparent after we push the button, but I still want to look around first. Okay, let's try. We already. Yeah, it's for Novice Conjurer. Didn't go up here, did we? Ooh. Probably the way out. Wooden door. Don't need any of those. More malachite. Okay. One more. Oh, just fell. Okay, there was no other way up here, as far as I can tell. Alright, that leaves up here. As soon as we get behind the gargoyles, we're no longer detected. It's interesting. Anything else you can probably ditch? even more up here. Oh no, that's just where we just were. Okay, it looks like the only thing left to do is solve a puzzle in this room, so I guess we'll try to solve a puzzle. Press the button. Oh, my hand hurts. Okay, so we got impaled. Why have I saved it again? Oh. Okay, that seemed to help. We just need to push all of these back. Maybe not all of them. Okay, whatever I'm doing is working. I'm not really understanding why I'm doing this. I'm just guiding this along, I guess. Yeah, and this goes over here. And then I need to push this back to there. And this one goes here. I just follow the flames. It's not too... No. Alright, well, is that our prize? Stone monolith. Activate. And it's a mysterious woman. Speak to the mysterious woman. Who the heck are you?
Who sent you here?
A man named Isra.
I don't know who that is. Is he like me?
Alright, well, you got orange eyes, so I'm assuming you're probably of the undead variety. What do you mean, like you? I don't want to assume, you know, it's 2025. Don't want to assume anyone's a vampire, even though they have glowing orange eyes.
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
Look, times have changed, whoever you are. We get cancelled if we judge people by their gender anymore. We can't do that. Dawn God would want me to kill you. Why were you locked away like this? Let's go for a more friendly approach. Why were you locked away?
That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you.
Well, the Dawn God
If you
want
want to
me
know
to
the
kill
whole
you.
story, help me get back to my family's home.
Well, that's rude. Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Oh, good to meet you too. Okay. Oh wait, is she replacing what's her face? Ayla as my follower? We don't get to keep both? Oh. Any idea how to get out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Is that an Elder Scroll? I didn't even notice anything looking like a scroll. We've dealt with one of those before in the main quest. Pretty powerful.
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Why do you have an Elder Scroll?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Okay, still doesn't trust me very much. Tell me about your home.
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
So you're taking me to your vampire house, and I'm probably not gonna die, right? You guys aren't just gonna feast on my organs. Why wouldn't you be safe there?
Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out. Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father.
Why were you locked away?
I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet.
Right.
Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Okay, so she's just rebuffing any personal questions, which makes sense, because she doesn't know who I am. How long were you in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
Well, technically, yeah, that's a matter for debate, because the war's still ongoing, so... It's neither Ulfric Stormcloak or Elisif of Solitude.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
The Empire supports Elisif, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Ulfric. I mean, if she's been gone for a really long time, she won't know who any of these people are.
Empire? What empire?
Oh, she doesn't even know who the Empire is. Oh. She's old. The Empire from Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Okay. Oh, wait, Ayla's still with me.
Does the air
Let's get
feel
going.
heavy down here?
Lead
A
on.
little
then.
woozy, but it might just be from waking up. Aren't we there yet? Hands to yourself.
She won't even trade things with me. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, if she wasn't going to tell me her secrets, she wasn't gonna let me grab her stuff. Okay, well, we've got Serana and Ayla with us now. So onwards we go.
Who's there?
Oh. I knew you guys would come alive. Decently strong, not that tough though. Nope. Would help if I didn't miss. Oh, you guys have paws? That's pretty cool. And gems. The bad news is we don't have too many spare items to drop. Of course, we could just eat some food. Or drop some potions or ingredients. What have we got? A lot of. Flour. I didn't even get a good look to see if those things attack Serana as well, considering that she is a vampire.
This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
Okay, good to know that I found the correct door before. Monies? Uh-huh. Nice try. Glass arrows and 20 gold. And a spell tome, necromantic healing. Don't worry, we're going to be getting rid of that soon enough. Heals the undead target 15 points per second, but not the living Atronax or machines. Oh. It's almost like that was designed for vampires. Right, that way appears to be the way out, so of course we'll explore up here. There's a lever, there's some Draugr coffins. Hidden chest. Elven armor. Can we even afford to pick up anything? Probably not. Let's just leave anything that we don't actually need. Hidden urn. Rings I can make an exception for. Alright, let's let the Draugr battle commence. See how strong you are, Serana.
Done and done.
Not done yet.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Alright. You've learned Serana's catchphrase. She likes saying done and done. Oh, Serana's... Okay, Serana's bringing back Draugr to fight on our side. Although I would quite like to loot them, Serana, if you can, you know, turn off the spell when we're done fighting the Draugr. Interesting that you didn't bring back the white and you chose to bring back the...
It'll be good to get outside and breathe again. I haven't missed the sunlight, but I do miss fresh air.
Does that Draugr just stay with us forever? Cool, I suppose. This is an awfully big room for nothing to happen in. Okay, well, let's proceed. I see skeletons.
Who's there?
That hooded skeleton. Mage skeleton. Oh, there's a word wall here too. Alright, we've got a fireworm helping us now. Alright. Is that a level up? Or is that just... No, it wasn't a level up. Something... So we increased our skill in something, and it's still something's detecting us. It's probably that skeleton who, for some reason, was not alerted in the slightest to the ongoing fight. Yeah, good job there, Serana. You sure got that skeleton. Totally wasn't me. Maybe we just start dropping potions. Frostbite Venom's not that important. Okay, skeleton. Okay, that's a skeleton. Where'd the Overlord go? Oh, it's down there, isn't he? Calcum. Ebony sword, 50 damage. It's not as good as my other stuff. We need an ebony sword. No, okay, we can leave that behind. Corpse. I know I'm avoiding the thing that we're supposed to do. Malachite. Okay, let's... Any other inefficient foods? Cabbages are usually... Just poison, thistle and farmery, okay. Cure poison, light feet. No, we don't actually have cure poison. Or light feet. We'll just drink some healing potions. Oh, there's even a chest here. Did I even... Nope, did not look in this chest. Spring, Staff of Ice Storms, Staff of Mage Light. Yeah, it's gonna be a heck of a lot. Red, I guess we could probably eat. Firefish weighs 1. Fresh meat weighs a lot for what it gives you. Okay. Alright, let's learn this word. Is this going to be vampire related? Stamina, drain vitality. Yeah, that's sounds like a vampire shout. Coax both magical and mortal energies from your hapless opponent. Well, we're going to unlock it. Even if it is evil. Maybe there's something we haven't explored over there. Aha. Right. Oh, there's another one here. I wonder how familiar Serana is with the concept of mining. Drop some ingredients that we have maybe too much of. Okay, now to leave. Skyrim.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
I can imagine it got a little stuffy in that monolith. Okay, well, we aren't going to take you straight to your family home, Serana. Oh, look, she's got a hood now. Guess it's a bit cold. Yeah, let's go to Riverwood instead. And I'll introduce you to all of my friends. And I wonder if I'm pretty sure like Serana just stays your follower until you actually take her to her home. So if you want to abuse that, you can. Hey everyone, here's my vampire friend Serana. Hey kid, you ever met a vampire before? Rodna, you want to meet Serana? She hasn't eaten for a long time. She's very hungry. Why don't you go prepare her something? Okay. Enough terrorizing children. At least for now. No, Sven, we really don't need you to sing. You're gonna sing, aren't you, Sven?
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His raw fury's fire, and his scales sharpened sides. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new.
Okay, Iraq and
To wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world.
Let's get going.
Lost in
What do you need to take?
everything that I gave you.
shadows unfurled.
Yeah, if we didn't beat a dragon, we would have had. Did I take your crossbow? No, you've still got it. Did I take your warhammer? No, you still got it.
Let's go.
Is Serana coming?
But then came the tongues.
I guess she doesn't like going inside.
Terrible day.
I guess I gave some of her vampire armor to Ayla, huh? Alright, cooked beet, cooked brook bass, carp, direfish, tripod, spiderfish. Double check. Yeah, okay, I don't need to save any of those. $22 malachite ore, yeah, that would have weighed me down a fair bit. Okay. Still carrying a lot of stuff. Guessing a lot of it is ingredients. Food.
Best is win.
Oops. Oh, just need to do that. Alright, I guess we will end it there. Okay, we've completed the quest Awakening. We went into Dim Hollow Crypt. We explored as much as we could. And at the end of it, we found the secret of Dim Hollow Crypt, which for some reason no one else was able to solve a puzzle. It didn't seem particularly difficult, although our hand did get impaled as a result of pressing the button. But we revealed a vampire named Serana who wanted us to take her to her family home and didn't really elaborate on anything else. She was carrying an Elder Scroll, apparently, and she's been locked away for a long time, to the point where she didn't even know what the Empire was. So, interesting to find out more about her, what she's doing, why she's rare, why she has an Elder Scroll, and what might she be planning to do with that, or whoever she's with, because she doesn't seem to know too much about what's going on. Well, she does seem to know why she was locked away, so she does know some stuff, but she's not telling us. In the next episode, we will take Serana to her family home and see who's there and what happened. Hopefully we don't get eaten by a bunch of vampires, but you never know. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.